Hi there, this is Christy. I just got back from birthday shopping for my husband. Uh, Today's his birthday. We're going out with friends for dinner. We're coming back to our house for coffee and cake. Actually got him a German chocolate cake that's his favorite. That is the one from the same bakery that made it for his groom's cake when we got married a little over 2 years ago. So he's going to absolutely flip when he sees this cake. I can't wait. But while I was gone, the good news is, and why I love affiliate marketing, is that I checked the mailbox box and I got a $39.90 check from AWeber as an affiliate in the mail. And it's a small amount, but online you want to do a lot of streams of income. You don't want to just base your income on one channel, because what happens after you've been online for long enough, you're going to see and you're going to figure out that, things go down, Facebook will close your account, a YouTube channel will go by the wayside. All kinds of things happen on the internet, and all of it's happened to me. And if you stay online long enough, it'll happen to you too, because it's called the internet. So what do? You don't put all your eggs in one basket. So once you get one stream, it's sort of like a plate. You're going to have several plates spinning at once, so you're never dependent on just one thing. As you can see from my PayPal account, in the last 30 days, $5,004.17 has come through here. And I also have a Stripe account. I've probably gotten, that's a very small account, probably $300 in the last 30 days. But the point being is, a lot of this is passive income. For example, what I do every day, this is what I do. I get up and I go to my autoresponder, which is AWeber, and I write an email about a product that I reviewed. And I go on Facebook before that time, and when I see, you know what, let's see, I'm just going to show you one of my main sources right here where I get product launch ideas from is Warrior Plus. So this one right here, I just mailed for 3 times today. One I've got scheduled to go out while we're at dinner. Golly, I love that. I mean, you can just schedule it to go out while you're doing something else. So we're going to be out with our friends for birthday dinner, and it's 7, in about an hour and a half, that email is going to go out. If you don't do anything else, build an email list. I heard this like over and over and over about, I guess, 8 years ago when I got started. And, I got so excited when I made my first $100 from AdSense, on some free blogger sites that, I just completely lost it. And I like, okay, fine, I'll do that later. I'll do that later because I'm finally making some money. But the secret is to build an email list or a list of subscribers. You can do it with YouTube. But if YouTube, decides to flag your account for whatever reason, then you lose all those subscribers. So your best asset, you ask any marketer who's been online for longer than 3 years, 5 years, they'll tell you the same thing. If you had to start over, from scratch, you can, whatever you do, you have a squeeze page. I use Clickfunnels. I'll show you my squeeze pages that I use in Clickfunnels. And, you don't have to use Clickfunnels, but I love it. So, like here's all my pages in Clickfunnels. I use it. I use it every day. And it's so super easy. Here's what you do. You just say choose, and then you would put, like, say you wanted to do your YouTube channel and you wanted to build your subscribers. Okay, then that's all you do. That's how easy it is. Now watch, and then they let you choose a template. So this one is really popular, but say you don't want to put a video on there. You just want a really simple template. You can choose this one. And then you just go in and edit it. I mean, it's that easy. You go in and edit it. And my background is teaching, so I love to teach this stuff. I love it, absolutely love it. And I have a lot of courses, and some of this money that you're seeing in my PayPal account is from my courses, and I did a couple actually I did 3 webinars in the last 30 days. And I did it just to my subscriber list. And the first webinar was just really practice because I signed up for Webinar Jam. I had heard so much about Webinar Jam, and I decided, you know what, I need a professional software if I'm going to do webinars, which I'm telling you, you can make the most money in one night with a webinar. Seriously. So then I did a webinar because I was following Russell Brunson's, perfect webinar script. So I did a webinar the next week in June, which was not, my first one was a practice run. The second one I did a webinar, and I advertised it just to my list. I did a little Facebook advertising, but I tracked it, and it was all from my list, people who already knew me, okay? So they came to the webinar, and I sold about $2,000 worth of courses between the second and third one. And I just did another webinar, but it was to the same crowd, really. And my turnout wasn't as good. So what I'm going to be doing in the future for webinars is I'm going to be following Clickfunnels affiliate training. And it's free if you don't know about it. It's Clickfunnels Bootcamp. And it is like world-class training for free. So just go sign up and be a ClickFunnels affiliate. And I have a second tier link to that underneath this video. If you would go through my link, I'd appreciate it. If you get somebody to sign up through your link with ClickFunnels affiliate program, you get like 5% of the sales of people underneath you. So it's really, really cool. And the thing about ClickFunnels is, you may not use ClickFunnels, but I'm telling you, at some point in your internet career, if you keep doing this, you're going to want a professional site, and you could use lead pages. I've used lead pages, and there are other ones that you can use, and they're really good too. But I like ClickFunnels because it offers a lot more bells and whistles. And at first, it like boggles your mind. And then once you get used to the platform, it's just like driving a car, and then, you learn a little bit. I don't know if you've ever had a brand new car. I'm sure you've had a newer car. Everybody's had a newer car, a used car. And you get in, and the manual's like this thick. And a lot of times, that car comes and goes, and you sell it to somebody else, and you never really did go through every single page of that manual, but you knew enough about the car to turn on the windshield wipers, the check oil light comes on. You knew enough about it. But have you ever, had somebody else get in your car and drive it, and they say, hey, I really like the feature that, opens your sunroof halfway or whatever, and you're like, what? I didn't know it did that. And ClickFunnels is sort of like that. You don't have to use every single feature. You don't have to understand every single feature in ClickFunnels to use it and use it effectively, okay? And this wasn't about ClickFunnels. This is really about affiliate marketing and email marketing. And, they all fit together. ClickFunnels, you have a landing page that collects an email subscriber's name. You give them away something free, a light freebie. Don't give away all your stuff up front. Just you give enough information that if this is what they're interested in, say for example, video marketing, and you want to be able to, give them something in exchange for their email. Well, my husband's at the door. Obviously, he didn't bring his keys, so I'm going to have to cut this short. But anyway, get into affiliate marketing. You'll love it.